Alright, we're gonna try this again. I suspect it'll go terribly. Okay, we're gonna go for a King's Indian kind of idea here. This is what I remember doing. I'm sure I'm going to botch it once I hit the mid-game. That's a little bit weird. Because what? Take, and then it blocks this? Hold on, if he pushes, I take, he takes. Then normally I have that, but I won't have it because of the bishop, which means this is an issue, right? If I go here, here, and then what do? I have to move this knight. I think we just move it here and threaten it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Very, principled player. Take the center. Fine. Okay, denying me this square, but it was already denied. I don't understand what this pawn does. Maybe to push this? I don't know. I'm just gonna castle. And then we could look to fight back with, e5, c5. One of those. Okay, if we do here... I never know how to break this open. His king's still in the center. I want to break this. If I push this, take, we open up this line. Maybe put the knight here first. Or do we do one of those like here with this, but this covers it either way. But it also blocks the bishop, which I can't. Oh yeah, I guess this knight wasn't covered. I don't know what I was talking about. Like, one of the problems with doing this and trying to fight for the center this way is that it blocks this bishop, unless I want to open it this way. I'm just going to put this here, and that leaves these options open. Okay, he's holding this twice. I'm holding it twice as well. So if I push this, I'd have 2 attackers, 2 defenders. So I think I can do it. I think I'm ready to break this open. Unless he wants to lock it in like that. In which case, I think I can just break this and open up this diagonal. Okay. Take. And then what? Queen here, add an extra threat, but it's all just pawns. What about here? Threaten this pawn with an extra attacker. He's got it defended twice. If I go here and triple attack this pawn... Oh no, wait, it's still just a double attack. Unless I do this. It's double defended. And I can't get this because this will block it. But then I could always take the bishop. It gives me a window to trade bishop for knight and unblock this. Okay, let's go here. Oh, but if he takes this... I trade bishop for knight, but I don't know if I like my structure, actually. Well, let's just pre-move that. There's no other move if he takes. But perhaps I could do, like, queen b6. Go for the b2 pawn. I don't know. What is that? Oh, I mean, I think I've seen people do this thing where they maneuver the knights around, but like, oh, it defends his bishop with the queen. Uh, hmm. Okay. What if I just put the queen here now? Well, I mean, I'm pitting my own knight. I won't be able to take it. So if I take and I let him come in with the queen, then what? Then he's still holding this pawn. Wait. He just stopped defending this pawn twice. I'm now hitting this pawn twice. He's hitting it at once. I think I could just take this. Or maybe take it with this one, because that opens up this. We'll just take this. Now I can move the knight back, then push this up. Oh, I might want to trade this, actually. I might be totally down to trade this. So if I go here, he takes it with the bishop or queen. Then I could push this up, which also opens this and threatens this at the same time. But if he takes it with the queen, then the queen is holding this. So take. We each lose our knights. I push this up. This knight has to move. Where is it going to go? It can go here. No, it can't. Yeah, and the queen's holding it. It doesn't quite work out as well as I'd like. But if he takes it with the bishop, then it becomes problematic for him. Because then it blocks off this as well as this. What are my other options other than taking this? Going here, allowing this again, and then keeping this as an option for later? Maybe. I feel like I don't want to trade this knight. His knight's in a pretty, like, early back position. Like, mine's a lot more centralized. I feel like I'd rather keep it. And then if I go here and take, then I could push this and have this. Yeah, I feel like I'd rather go here. I don't feel like I want this trade. I feel like it doesn't actually end well for me. Whereas this, as an option, is very strong. In fact, if he takes, I might be able to just do this first. I don't know. I've now also opened the door for my bishop coming here, whereas this pawn wasn't allowing that earlier. Okay, now, here's the question. Do I take back right away, or do I do an in-between move, where I do this, and then he can move the knight away, and then I could take it? No, we'll just take it. I think that's better, because, like, this extends more. There's also this. Yeah, if I just push it, he could just take it. And then if I take, like, I don't even get to take advantage of this because I have to take the bishop first. Okay, so now he comes in and he's hitting this pawn. And if I go here and attack the knight, well, he just takes this. So I think we could just defend it this way. I could also go here, and then if he takes, so be it. Though, this is kind of annoying. But this also forces him to move, which enables this again. And it undoubles the pawns, where we could also do this to protect this, but then he could just take this. So yeah, we just take this. Okay, yeah, I figured as much. Now we could go here, force this knight to move, and then push this and get this like we wanted. But if I go here, he takes this pawn. Okay. Um, here, takes the pawn. That would win me the knight, I think. I think this pawn is poisoned. Like, I don't think he can take it. Because if I go here, yeah, his knight can't come back and block the check. Oh, no, 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 it's not, because he could push this pawn, which protects the knight, and hits the queen at the and blocks the check at the same time. Damn. No, wait, no, but then I just take the pawn, and then same issue. Yeah, this pawn's poisoned. He can't actually take it. So let's just go here, threaten this knight, and if he attempts to move it out of the way by taking this pawn, it's very bad for him, as far as I can tell. And if he moves it somewhere else, then we open up the ability to push this, hitting this and this. The only thing I don't like about this position, I feel like my pieces are very well placed. I don't like this passed pawn here. It's a little bit annoying. But I don't think he can reasonably push it. Okay. Let's go with my plan. Yeah, so we just won his knight. Okay, now he castles. Well, because of the way he blocked, this idea that I've been thinking about for so long is now off the table. What else can we do? Well, this pawn's just free, and then well, it doesn't pin the knight. I'm just a little bit worried about him moving the knight and threatening two things at once, because the queen would be hanging. Well, worst case scenario, I guess I could always trade the queen, because it's not like this could ever come with check. And this pawn is annoying, so I guess we just, yeah, like, we just take it. This pawn's kind of annoying, because it's in the way of this diagonal, and if I push it, then it becomes in the way of this diagonal. But we're up 4 pieces of material here. This is really strong. What does that do? I mean, it's defended. I could push it, open up this, and it'd be double defended. Maybe I can just look to brute force this. If I go here, and he moves the knight, I mean, we just trade everything down. Which maybe that's what I want, actually. Maybe rook a d8 is the play. Just trade it all down. I mean, I could also push this, open up this, but like at this point, yeah. Well, if I do this, he could move the rook up and double protect. But then I could always just do like this or something. Oh, but that also blocks the line of sight. And this wouldn't work because of that. Oh, but I have this. I could like... Yeah, let's just do that. If you move the queen, I could, like, the knight is hanging. And if you move the knight, then we get to trade everything. Yeah, okay. That was really good. I think I played that I think I played that fairly well. Let's do a review. That's a mistake, really. I thought this was me winning a free pawn. Why is that a mistake? Is it better to just take the bishop? Wait, hold on. There's something bigger I'm missing here. Yeah, I knew this was bad, but... Am I missing, like, a really powerful queen attack here? No, because he just goes here. What am I missing here? Take with this one? No? I'm genuinely not sure what I'm missing. Let me just look at the line. It is queen a5. Okay. Now, it's saying king e2, but what happens if he just blocks with the bishop? Oh, this comes with check, so it's fine. And now he has to walk up. I mean, my queen's still under threat. Queen b6? I mean, I guess I could see how this is really awkward for him, but... okay. Let's just quickly run through this. Wait, he had oh, that's just start advantage. Wanted me to push a4 or a5? Oh, that's kind of. Oh right, there are some ideas where you reroute this knight for things, but like okay, fine. I still win my pawn, and my advantage is really good. Now I want to see. I feel like taking this was bad. I remember thinking that. Yeah. Okay. This side was okay, but it wants me to just take this first, I guess. I thought about it, but okay, fine. Okay. Yeah, that was the correct move. What was the other thing I was considering? It was like this, and I said it's bad. Or it's not as good. Really, this is... I thought this was a little bit too awkward because of a move like this. And then I have to... okay. But still, it did like it. It wanted me to push the pawn. Okay, interesting. He takes, and... yeah, I recognized that whole sequence. Perfect. And then here he just resigned. Yeah, because like in this position, I was looking at this, and I'm like this knight, you move it, I trade everything and remove all your options for counterplay. Like, it wants him to play this. And if he had done that, I would have traded queens here. And then I would have traded rooks here as well. And then in this position, I'm just up a clean piece. And I said I'm not losing this endgame. It's just not happening. I've got an extra pawn on him, and I have 2 bishops for the knight. Like, if I lose this endgame, I should never play chess again. Anyway, pretty solid game. I thought this would go a lot worse.